Gas stations are supposed to be safe places on a long drive. A quick stop for fuel, a drink, maybe a snack. But what if one of those stations was hiding something beneath it? Tonight's story is about a traveler who discovered the most disturbing thing in a gas station basement. It was just after midnight when I pulled off Highway 19. My car was almost empty, and the glowing red E on my dashboard felt like a countdown. The station I found looked abandoned. 2 rusty pumps, a buzzing neon sign that read open 24 hours, and a convenience store that smelled like spoiled coffee. The man behind the counter didn't even look at me when I paid. His fingernails were black, like he had been digging in dirt, and behind the cooler, there was a metal door, half hidden by dusty boxes. A sign above it read, "Employees only, do not enter." When he noticed me staring, he whispered, "You don't want to go back there." I grabbed a bottle of water, and that's when I noticed it. The smell. Rot. Not just garbage. Not just mold. Meat. Flesh. The door behind the cooler rattled. The clerk slammed his fist on the counter. "Leave." I left, but the smell followed me, clinging to my clothes, my hair. By the next exit, I had already turned the car around. The padlock on the door was open when I returned. I moved the boxes aside, each one releasing a puff of dust, and stepped through the doorway. The smell nearly knocked me over. Concrete stairs led down into darkness. The basement was lined with rusted metal doors, numbers scratched into them, 1, 2, 3, and behind one of them, I heard it, whimpering, "Please, let me out." A voice whispered. I lifted the latch. Inside was a man, naked except for torn underwear, his skin gray, stretched tight over his bones. His lips had been chewed raw. When his eyes met mine, I saw something worse than fear. Hope. "They feed us," he croaked, "but not enough. Never enough." And then something reached from the shadows. An arm, too long, ending in claws, dragged him back. His scream was cut off in an instant. All the other doors began to rattle. I bolted for the stairs. But the clerk was there, his face pale and dripping sweat.
"You opened it!"
He hissed.
"God damn you, you opened it!"
Behind us, the doors slammed open. Figures spilled out, pale and twitching, eyes glowing faintly in the dim light. Some crawled, some limped, and behind them, something bigger, something too large to fit through the doorway all at once. He shoved me toward the exit. "Run!" And I did. I don't remember how long I drove. When I finally pulled over, my hands shook so badly I could barely hold the wheel. I told myself it wasn't real, that I was tired. But when I stepped out of the car, my shoes were wet, covered in something dark, sticky, and the smell of rotting meat never left me. A few weeks later, I saw it on the news. Gas station on Highway 19 mysteriously burned down. Cause unknown. No survivors. The sheriff claimed the place had been abandoned for